It's Morphin time. Darth Vader power. I think I've gone to the dark side. Feel the force. Hello and welcome to a Smooth P video. And today we are looking at the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, a complete series released in the UK. So looking at the front, it's very explosive like what you would expect. Very cool front cover. Parents Guidance, complete series. And it's been released by Manga, who have released other series. I think they do like Dragon Ball Z and stuff. So thank you, Manga. It's very cool for those that haven't already collected some of the UK series, which were split into 3 separate boxes. And it's quite bulky, something that I wasn't really interested in, to be honest with you. But this is very, very cool. So let's look at the sides. So the side, you've got Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the complete series, and then you've got the 6 Rangers there. One thing that I will say is the box is very, I guess, cardboardy and flimsy, and I think it could easily break if you do not look after it. Okay, and there's the back if you want to pause and read it. So it's got 17 discs, and it says that it's got the 10 episode Alien Rangers. And it's got a few scenes from the back. And if I remember rightly, we'll look at the Shout Factory release as well. So you can see sort of the comparisons, if that makes sense. Okay, so out of the box you get 3 box sets. So 3 sets, which is really cool, and I think very, very smart. Instead of giving us lots of bulky discs, you get 1 series, 1 series, 1 series. So let's look at the first series first. So very cool, blue color, and the iconic picture that was released when they were in the command center, if I remember rightly, when I was a kid. And on the back, pretty much straightforward, contains all 60 episodes of season 1. Very straightforward. And here are the discs, and pretty much this looks exactly the same as Shout Factory. The only thing that's missing is a bonus disc from what I could see. Okay, and season 2 is a nice red color, and it's got the White Ranger replacing the green one as they do their little pose. And then on the back, pretty much the same as the Shout Factories, you've got the similar pictures, etc. And this contains all 52 episodes of season 2. And it's got a whole little bio there, which is pretty cool. Okay, and inside is a nice set of discs. Oh, sorry, making a bit of a hash of it here. Yep. And once again, the only thing that seems to be missing was the original bonus disc that came with the original Shout Factory. Okay, and on to the final complete 3rd series, which has a kind of black and what, a kind of white out background. Terrible voice in there. And they're in the Jedi uniforms, which is pretty cool. I kind of dig that. And on the back, the battle rages on. It's got all 3 episodes of season 10. Or season 10? What are you talking about? Season 3. And it also includes the complete 10 episode series of Mighty Morphin Alien Rangers, which I thought was awesome. So inside, it's pretty much the same as Shout Factory, as I recall, with 5 discs. It's pretty awesome. Okay, so I'm going to try something a little bit different. I'm going to try and show you pretty much it coming on, etc. So you can kind of get a feel for the menu, I guess. And just, you may not see how good the picture quality is. Obviously I'm recording and it's on my little tiny telly. And there we go, Manga saying that, you know, they put this together, this set for the UK folks who like Power Rangers, who weren't privileged to get the Shout Factory volumes. And that's pretty cool. I like that. That's different to Shout Factory's version. So clearly they've taken it and made it their own. And I like this. This is pretty cool. You can go and pick what episode you want. It's very cool. So, hey, they've got little bits of extras with the Green with Evil, which is interesting, I guess. There we go, classic opening. Okay, so let's see what Season 2's opening like, see if it's any different to Season 1 in terms of the display, or whether it's just simple and the same. It's pretty much the same, so no difference there. Although I still dig how they have this menu going on, which is pretty cool. And Season 2 actually ends up how it ended up. Actually, no, it doesn't. What am I talking about? No, I think it does end up how it did in the original UK. We're going to look at Season 3 in a minute, and then I can actually check that. I'm not even sure you can actually hear me over the Power Ranger music either. So that's this is all new to me, doing this and just giving you a feel for what perhaps the episodes are like, what the screen looks like. I love a bit of Wild West Rangers. Hey, White Stranger.
It's the White Stranger.
Right, so let's move on to disc 3, Season 3. Okay. Once again, same entry, no change to that, which is a bit kind of lazy in my mind, because if you're just done just a little something to those other main menus, I think it just would have been a bit better. So that's just my opinion. Just a little bit disappointing, really. Why go to all that trouble and then just give us a half-hearted menu? Maybe I'm just being a bit of a complainer, I guess. But I really like Power Rangers. This is going to be my favourite opening of all time. I don't know why this opening was so good for me, but I really dug it, so to speak. Hey, Alpha.
Where's Kimberly? Maybe she's still with her uncle.
This cannot wait. Observe the viewing globe. Behold the evil artist ball. Let me...
Now that is surprising, and kind of unexpected to actually see that they've changed this one slightly. It's still got the Green Ranger in there, and you know, which seems I've said it's lazy. I'm not going to complain, but they did that little bit extra with that, so why not go all that way? I don't know, it's silly and crazy, but oh well. Let's move on with the review. Okay, so here it is next to the Shout Factory version that we got probably back in 2011. You know, it was years ago that we had that whole insurgent of Power Ranger love from Shout Factory, and I'm still waiting for the last sort of 6 seasons to be released in some sort of box set, because we've had some amazing sets from them. So just in terms of comparison, so and this is what bugged me at the time, you know, they did 2 of these for every 1 season, and it really did. I thought, why, you know, it just didn't make sense. Obviously, from a business sense, they sold each set as a part 1, part 2 series. So from a business sense, that's why they did it. But from a box set sense, it bugged the hell out of me. But you know, that's neither here nor there. So it's quite a big box set. The front, I've got to say that the artwork on this, I think, is better than the manga, but I guess they had to make it their own. But this is better, in my opinion. And then the back, I mean, I've got a damaged thing there, which is a bit annoying. So I think this bit looks okay. You know, it's not going to be as big as that because they've got a bigger box set. So from that perspective, and they got 19 disc DVD set, and I'll tell you why in a minute. And then on the back, very similar. So Green Ranger, and you got that down there and that down there, and they've just added that in there because they haven't got all the bonus features from this set in this set. So yeah, it's a bit hit and miss in my opinion. Okay, I would say the major two letdowns from getting this set from the UK. It's a really nice set, I've got to admit. I like how tidy it feels, but you don't get this quality book with it, which is pretty darn awesome. I dig. And then you don't get the bonus features, which has all of this goodness stuff on it. Is it one disc? No, it's 2 discs, hence the 19 discs. So, you know, you get quite a bit in that. So, I understand that this was an exclusive that Shout Factory put together, but when we look at some of the discs, other than the main setup, etc., they're pretty much the same. Everything is the same. So why not go this extra bit? Give us this. Give us a quality book. You know, it irritates me. So let's start with season 3 quite quickly. Same, slightly different. They got a world there. They've got like a stage there. Got season 3 up there, and the complete third down there instead. So this is obviously the UK version, and pretty much it is the same in terms of writing, just different colors, etc. Pictures a little bit different. So, but it's pretty much all there. Okay, and inside you got the 5 discs there, and you got 5 discs here. The only difference with the Shout Factory one is they put Alien Rangers on the final disc instead of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Only difference. And obviously the menus are all different on the screens, etc. Okay, so now this is where I find that the UK did it better. They've got 1 DVD set which captures 2 volumes, 6 discs. And like I said before, it bugged me that they did it the other way. You know, this is cool. They got cool on Shout, and this is cool obviously on Shout as well. You know, no disrespect to Shout. They gave us something that I always wanted and we never actually got. The only one that I had was a version from Germany, and it had English in it, which was pretty cool. So, you know, that tied me over till we got some real quality sets. So pretty much the back is the same, and then the same with that as well, and it's the same bio here as well. So nothing different there. And then you can see that pretty much the discs are the same. This is a darker pink though. And the one thing that I always enjoyed about this was that they had all the episodes inside the first sort of thing. Although if you look in the book you can see the episodes, but are you going to read, is that a deal breaker? I would say not. It's not really a big deal. It's just something cool that Shout Factory did, and you know, I like the way this UK one's worked out. And then looking at season 2, the discs are just slightly darker and a bit more crisp on this. Maybe it's where I brought it from, I don't know. Maybe I didn't buy the originals, who knows. Anyway, I'm not fussed by that. My series works. I can watch it. Whatever. And then once again, 1 versus 2. No brainer. One thing I do dig is the Green Ranger here has the original kind of helmet on there, whereas this had the new one that was coming up for something rather. Maybe they were cosplaying, maybe they didn't have the original, or they were just doing shots, and I don't know why they put the silver in there. It didn't feel right. You know, you used all those the Japanese version Zoo Rangers. I'm sorry if I'm being disrespectful to the Japanese ones. I've never watched them, to be fair. I hear their quality, but I've never watched them. But I just didn't understand why, you know, you had all the footage of how the original Green Ranger helmet did, and then you went and put some silver in it. It was like, what was the point? I didn't get it. It bugged me. Yeah, so let's open these. Oh, sorry, wait a minute. Jumping ahead of myself. So on the back we got this, which is the same as this, and the same as this. So Not much difference there. Sorry if you can't see it. And then, as you can see, the first part is pretty much the same as the Shout Factory ones. Just the menus and all etc. all different inside. And then the same with this one. It's the same as that, and vice versa. So yeah, pretty much that's it. So in comparison, I find that this is the better box set in terms of how well it is contained. However, for me, this kind of does win because it has the bonus features and the extra collector's book. Without it, this is the better box set in my opinion. That's the only reason that I would say that this is better, because of the bonus features. So, which is I find a bit disappointing that Manga couldn't strike up a deal with Boom Studios. They seem to have a lot of the disc colors and stuff already. So I just didn't understand why they couldn't go that extra step in and finalize a quality deal to get those bonus features. So, bit of a shame there. Maybe a missed opportunity, I guess. Okay, just one other thing that I wanted to say. I really do hope that this is not just a one-off from Manga, because if they start doing more of these and we start seeing the other series that were released within Boom Studios, I think, you know, Manga could really make some nice sets out of the series that they have. And if they're compact like this, you know, I wouldn't mind trading those sets for smaller sets, especially the later ones where there's perhaps not so much extras that I'm really actually interested in, so to speak. Okay, so if you've been unfortunate to not buy Power Rangers before, or you didn't want to buy the 3 box sets that came out over the last sort of year, which they just absolutely look dreadful. It's like we've gone back to the early 2000s when you get those big DVD boxes. I would say this is a quality deal. I got mine from Amazon. I'm not saying it was reasonably cheap, but you know, I think it was reasonable for the amount of episodes you get on it. The fact that it is a quality box set, very, very nice. It's got a nice front. It comes with 3 little DVD sets, which got 6, and 5 DVDs in it. And then it's got a nice little bio on the back. So all in all, this is one to get if you've not had the opportunity to buy it before and you really want to relive your own childhood. I would say that this is the best place to go. I would say I would give this 7 out of 10 for the compactness, the way the discs are, the menus, etc. Could have had a little bit more work on it, I would say. And the fact that we didn't get the bonus features and maybe a glamorous book, I find that's the only letdown of this whole box set. Other than that, it is perfect for anyone who wants to relive this era of their life. So follow me on Facebook. SmurredP is my page. Like, comment, subscribe, and embrace the geekiness. Take care.